Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at the 2022 Ascalon Sword Festival, and we're about to see the finals for the Under-17 Women's Foil event. On the left is Linting from the Fencers Club in New York. And on the right is Adeline Senic from Renaissance Fencing Club in Royal Oak, Michigan. Our fencing official is ready to bring the competitors to on guard. And please note, for the duration of this bout, the graphic's actually reversed. Linting is actually on the left, and Adeline Senic is on the right. And the first touch goes to Senic. Senic is up 1-0. And a large lunge from Senic comes out and scores her second touch. That was a big lunge off the line. Fencers playing at long range here. Both fencers come together, and the call goes to Senic. Senic searching for the blade. Yang on the march. There's the attack, and it is off target on the top of the leg. Okay, and the fencers will start. Senic back in the warning area. She parries. Oh, and a riposte under the leg. What a fantastic touch. Oh my gosh, she took her time. She made the parry, and then boom, right under the leg. That's going to be one for the highlight reel right there. And there's a taking of the blade by Senic, an attack off fair, which scores her fifth touch. She is on a roll. There's a beat attack. No. Yang comes forward, and Yang, but it is parried by Senic, and the riposte scores the touch. And it is 6-0. Yang makes an attack, it's parried. And this time, Senic makes an attack. It's an angling wide attack, but it lands off target. It looks like the attack is parried off target. And the referee's moving the competitors into the middle of the strip. And there's a parry riposte from Senic. Adeline Senic taking a commanding 7-0 lead in this 15-touch bout, the Under-17 Women's Foil Championship. Senic with a big lunge, but goes over the shoulder, and Yang scores her first point. It is 1-7. And the fencers begin again. Big beat by Senic. And she finishes her attack to score her 8th point. 8-1. Senic with a strong beat. Looks like a parry riposte. But the referee sees it. It looks like he says they're both beating the blade, and he can't really determine the right of way. So we'll throw that one out and go to the next one. Senic makes the attack, but it misses, and the counterattack from Linting scores her second point. 2-8. Yang makes the attack, it misses, and Senic takes over the action and scores her 9th point. Yang makes 2 attacks. They're both parried. Senic, a wide Moulinet type circular windmill parry, but it lands off target. And Senic comes forward with the attack, and it is scored that way. So Senic up 10-2. And Senic engages the blade, tries to flick to the back, but lands flat, and the counterattack from Yang scores her 3rd point. 3-10. Yang coming forward. And the riposte goes to Adeline Senic, who scores her 11th touch. Adeline Senic up 11-3, 1:41 yet to go in the first period. There's a parry. Yang comes forward. It's parried. Senic looking for the repost. Doesn't like it. Holds it back. Makes the lunge, but it goes over the shoulder. The counterattack lands off target. Linting Yang straightening out her blade. Trying to think what to do. How can she bring it back from 3 to 11 in this gold medal match? Flurry of parry riposts. Oh! And the mass cord goes flying as Senic scores her 12th touch. We've seen a couple of spectacular things here in this bout. And it looks like Linting Yang's getting a new mass cord. That one may have suffered some damage when it got dislodged. Sometimes fencers can use this opportunity where you have a breakdown in equipment to kind of collect themselves and think what they really need to do. It looks like Senic's really kind of parrying everything that she throws at her. So maybe she can change her strategy up a little bit here. Now we're back to the action. And the referee saying that the Senic takes back the blade and scores with a repost, 13-3. Parry riposte from the right. Senic scoring her 14th point. She needs one more point to win the gold medal. Oh, and a counterattack comes out in tempo from Yang into Senic's preparation. Same thing, that counterattack in that big preparation. Yang scores 2 in a row. There's the attack from Yang. It lands off target. Senic trying to shake out her leg there. She comes forward. Yang in a good on guard, keeping distance, looking for an opportunity, but has to play safe. And there she makes a repost, but it lands off target. But she's changing her target. Looks like she's going for the outside instead of the inside target now. Attack is parried. Riposte. And the riposte is no, and the referee is issuing a yellow card to Miss Yang for, I assume, what it's showing the back of the head, it looks like, or a turning penalty. Attack is parried. Senic. And the riposte is from Senic, who wins 15-5, our champion, Adeline Senic.